Welcome back to Microbe World, where we explore the invisible universe. Today, we look closely at your beloved, purring feline friend. We often think of cats as the epitome of cleanliness, spending half their waking hours grooming and perfecting their soft coats. However, that beautiful fur acts like a biological vacuum cleaner, trapping dust, debris, and millions of tiny, unseen living organisms. Beneath the surface of that soft fur lies a hidden ecosystem, a thriving habitat for bacteria, fungi, and even parasitic invaders. Let us shrink down to the microscopic level to meet the secret residents that call your fluffy companion their permanent home. The environment here is warm, protected, and slightly humid, making it the absolute perfect breeding ground for various types of bacteria. First, we encounter the hitchhikers known as Staphylococcus and Streptococcus, common bacteria that live symbiotically on your cat's skin and fur. While usually harmless to the cat, these bacteria can cause serious skin infections in humans if they enter through open wounds. The danger increases when we consider where your cat walks. The litter box is a source of much more dangerous pathogens. Fecal bacteria like E. coli and Salmonella can easily attach to paws and fur, hitching a ride back into your living room. Although the cat's tongue is a cleaning tool, it inadvertently spreads these fecal bacteria across their entire coat during daily grooming. This is exactly why washing your hands after petting your cat is crucial before handling any food or touching your face. Beyond bacteria, there is a more persistent threat lurking in the fur. It is a fungal infection known as dermatophytosis. Commonly called ringworm, the fungus Microsporum canis feeds on the keratin found in your cat's hair, nails, and outer skin. This fungus is highly contagious. It does not just stay on the cat, it aggressively seeks new hosts, including you. The spores are incredibly resilient. They can fall off infected hairs and survive in your home environment for up to 18 months. If you notice circular, itchy, red patches on your skin, your beloved feline's fur might be the silent source of infection. Now, let us go deeper. If we look closely at the roots, we might find a veritable zoo of parasites. Fleas are the most common residents here. They are not just annoying biters. They are sophisticated biological vectors for other diseases. These tiny vampires drink your cat's blood, causing intense itching and discomfort. But their bite is only the beginning of the problem. Fleas often carry tapeworm larvae. When a cat grooms and swallows an infected flea, the parasite begins a new life cycle inside. This internal parasite steals nutrients from your pet, leading to weight loss and lethargy, all starting from a single flea bite. Ticks are another unwanted guest. They bury their heads into the skin, acting as stationary pumps that extract blood over several days. Ticks are dangerous vectors that can transmit serious blood diseases, affecting not just the cat's health, but potentially the entire household. Lice are less common, but equally troublesome. They glue their eggs, known as nits, firmly to the hair shafts, multiplying rapidly. But what if you don't see any bugs? Why do so many people still sneeze and wheeze around these clean animals? The culprit is not the fur itself, but a microscopic protein called FeLD1, found primarily in the cat's saliva. When cats groom, they coat their fur in this protein. As the saliva dries, it turns into lightweight, invisible allergen particles. These particles are like invisible arrows. They float in the air for hours, triggering allergic reactions in sensitive human immune systems. This dander accumulates over time. Without regular maintenance, your cat becomes a walking cloud of allergens and microscopic biological debris. So, how do we manage this microscopic zoo? Regular brushing is your first line of defense to remove dead hair and parasites. Using a vacuum cleaner equipped with a HEPA filter is essential to trap those tiny allergens and spores that settle on furniture. Hygiene is key. Always wash your hands after cuddling your feline friend to prevent the transfer of bacteria and parasite eggs. Consult your veterinarian about regular anti-parasite treatments. Prevention is far easier than trying to eliminate an infestation from your home. Despite the microscopic risks, the bond between humans and cats is powerful. There is a fascinating chemical exchange that happens when we interact. Stroking a cat has been scientifically proven to lower blood pressure and trigger the release of oxytocin, the love hormone. In a way, cats carry a happy bacteria for the soul. Their presence reduces stress and anxiety, boosting our mental well-being. The key is balance. Being aware of the microscopic world allows us to take precautions while still enjoying the immense emotional benefits. Your cat is not just a pet. They are a complex living ecosystem that requires care, understanding, and respect to stay healthy. By understanding the invisible dangers, from bacteria to allergens, you can ensure a safe and happy environment for both of you. A healthy cat means a healthy home. Keep their environment clean, and they will reward you with years of purring companionship. We hope this deep dive into the microscopic jungle of cat fur has given you a new perspective on your feline friend. Don't let the germs scare you away. Just remember to wash your hands, clean the litter, and keep on loving them. Thank you for watching Microbe World. If you enjoyed this journey, please like and subscribe for more invisible adventures. Stay curious, stay clean. And we will see you in the next video as we continue to uncover the unseen world. Did you know that the exercise from chasing a laser pointer helps boost your cat's immune system against those pesky invaders? Even these adorable paw pads have their own microbiome. It is a constant battle for balance on every inch of surface. Fresh water is essential. Hydration helps maintain healthy skin and a strong coat barrier against fungal and bacterial infections. If you have multiple cats, they share their biomes. Treating one means you usually need to treat the whole clouder. Fortunately, a healthy cat has a robust immune system designed to keep these microbial populations in check without human intervention. Providing cat grass can help their digestion and assist in passing the hairballs that accumulate from their daily grooming routine. Regular vet checkups are vital. Tools like UV lamps can reveal hidden fungal infections that are invisible to the naked eye. Sunbathing is not just for warmth. Ultraviolet rays from the sun can help reduce the population of certain surface bacteria. Whiskers are incredibly sensitive tactile sensors. They help cats navigate and avoid squeezing into dirty places where parasites might hide. Scratching posts are important too. They allow cats to shed old nail layers that could otherwise trap dirt and pathogens. Sometimes, a fresh cardboard box is the cleanest bed. It is disposable, reducing the long-term buildup of allergens and hair. Remember to wash your cat's bedding regularly in hot water. This kills flea eggs and removes the accumulation of dander. Keeping your cat indoors is the single most effective way to prevent them from picking up ticks, fleas, and dangerous infections. Outdoor cats are constantly exposed to soil and wild animals, making their fur a much richer ecosystem of unwanted guests. A simple habit of wiping your cat's paws with a pet-safe wipe can drastically reduce the amount of bacteria tracked around. It is important to remember that not all bacteria are bad. A healthy microbiome protects the skin from colonization by pathogens. Nutrition plays a huge role. A diet rich in omega fatty acids strengthens the skin barrier, making it harder for fungi to invade. Senior cats often lose the flexibility to groom themselves properly. They rely on you to keep their coats clean and parasite-free. Obesity is also a hygiene issue. Overweight cats cannot reach certain areas, leading to matted fur and bacterial hotspots on their backs. For long-haired breeds, an occasional trim can help prevent matting and reduce the surface area for allergens and dirt to collect. Even hairless cats like the Sphinx are not germ-free. Their oily skin requires frequent bathing to prevent bacterial and yeast overgrowth. Do not forget the ears. Ear mites are microscopic, crab-like parasites that live in the ear canal, causing black, crusty debris. If you see your cat shaking its head or scratching its ears frequently, it is time to check for these tiny invaders. Fleas also carry Bartonella, the bacteria that causes cat scratch disease. This is why flea control is a human health priority. Keeping your cat's claws trimmed reduces the depth of scratches, lowering the chance of injecting bacteria deep into your skin tissue. Teach children to be gentle and to keep their faces away from the cat's fur to minimize inhaling allergens and dander. When a cat rubs its face on you, it is marking you with scent glands, but it is also transferring facial bacteria. Cats love keyboards. But remember that those paws have been in a litter box. Sanitize your workspace regularly if you share it. An air purifier is a great investment for cat owners. It continuously scrubs the air of floating fur, dander, and fungal spores. Despite the biology, the innocence of a sleeping cat is unmatched. They trust us to care for them and their environment. While we love to kiss our pets, try to avoid direct contact with their mouth or nose to prevent zoonotic transmission. If you have dogs too, remember they can bring ticks from outside that then jump onto your indoor cat during nap time. A clean home and a clean cat go hand in hand. It takes effort, but the companionship is worth every bit of it. Science helps us understand the risks so we can eliminate them, leaving only the joy and comfort of our furry friends. The next time your cat slow blinks at you, return the gesture. It is a language of love that transcends the microscopic barrier. This has been a production of Microbe World. We are dedicated to revealing the fascinating hidden truths of the world around us. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Let us know in the comments what microscopic world you want us to explore next. Goodbye for now, and remember, there is always more than meets the eye. See you in the next episode.